The guilty plea from the mastermind of this scheme could put him in prison for up to 65 years. As Carter mentioned, he called his process a side door to top colleges. Jim Axelrod tells us how it all worked.
My key method unlocks the full potential of your son or daughter.
William Singer's key method of getting kids into elite schools, according to prosecutors, included fabricating profiles for applicants posing as student athletes, even photoshopping faces of clients onto bodies of athletes, something he told one parent he had already done 1,000,000 times.
My only surprise, Jim, is that it's taken this long for this to come out.
Sarah Harbison has 20 years in college admissions, including 3 as associate dean at the University of Pennsylvania.
The single biggest influencer in college admissions is being a recruited athlete.
The side door Singer found is substantially sized.
20%, 30%, even 40% of an incoming freshman class could be recruited athletes.
Big threat on the pin.
Why? Even teams like sailing and water polo that don't directly produce revenue like basketball and football do can spur alumni donations, student engagement, even an uptick in applications. And Ohio University's David Ridpath says it's the others that are most easily exploited.
Tennis and swimming and others, with all due respect, people aren't following as much, and that's a little bit easier to hide.
There will always be a push by parents. But Harbison thinks this scandal may be a turning point.
It's a game changer because families were suspecting that this was happening, but they didn't have the evidence. And now we have a federal investigation indicating that this was happening.
And keep this in mind. Of the top 30 universities producing the most CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, number 1 wasn't an Ivy. It was the University of Wisconsin with 14.
How about that? Interesting point, Jim. Thanks very much.